What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showcasing my SPL Week 3 game against Malefc. Um, I'm from the Stark Sharks. They retained me. First week I lost to Joey. Second week I lost to Jabaku. Both battles are not worth of uploading because the first one was really unfortunate hacks and team matchup, and the second one was just a straight up losing the team matchup. So I don't want to lose to showcase a battle that would be pointless in a sense that I couldn't do anything. Um, but yeah, regarding my lack of uploads, um, what happened is I got a new computer, and that computer, like, I downloaded Camtasia, and Camtasia wouldn't pick up my inbuilt computer mic, and I don't want to like invest in another microphone. The one I had before I got my new computer, I can find it actually, and but my new computer wouldn't pick up that actually. So, but the one I'm using right now, which is my old computer to record and stuff, actually does pick up that, but I couldn't find it right now. But I really want to get to upload something. Anyways, um, before you close the tab, if you want to skip to the battle, you probably should skip to 2 or 3 minutes. I don't know, because I'm going to be talking for a bit. So, um, regarding my uploads, this is all you're gonna get. Like, I'm not gonna invest in something that it's a hobby anymore, because that's the only reason I do YouTube anymore. I'm not partnered. I've gotten like 3 partnership requests, but I don't want to get partnered. Don't ask me why, but yeah. Um, and yeah, I'm just doing this whenever I want to, and today I just felt like recording, so I decided to do it this way. But yeah, if you want to unsubscribe because you don't like the audio quality, you're free to do so. I'm not forcing you to watch or anything. And my loyal subscribers who have been for 2 years now, almost 3 years now, will understand that my audio has always been shaky. but yeah, um, moving on to the battle. I have a pretty hyper offensive team. I wanted to try out Darkrai because I didn't see anyone, but I just thought like Darkrai would be pretty solid against anyone really, because Darkrai is a pretty big threat in the metagame. Not many people realize that, um, because Dark type is very overpowered right now. But yeah, um, I want to try out Hyper Offense because I've been using bulkier teams on the past 2 weeks against Joey and Jibaku. So I want to roll with that. Backstory about this match: I was supposed to play Donkey, but he quit for some reason. I heard he didn't want to play me, but I think there's more than that. I'm not gonna get much into it this video, but yeah, I was supposed to play Donkey, but Malefc, who is also an Ubers player, got subbed in, and yeah, I played him, and yeah, let's see what's going on. I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a while, so I don't really know what to say. Anyways, my team is hyper offensive. His team is more like a balanced team with Ho-Oh, pretty X and Y-ish. On team preview, you would think that that's an Arceus Ghost with Defog, and that's a DD Mega Salamence. At least that's what a normal player would assume. And yeah, same Bandit Ho-Oh to break stall, Klefki, Spikes, Galga for Stealth Rocks, and Shuka Berry for Mega Salamence, and Kyogre is most likely Primal, and yeah, with Sleep Talk probably to check Darkrai, or just plain offensive. So yeah, my win condition right here, I have both Extreme Killer and Xerneas. So my E-Killer has a very particular move, which I will be revealing later, and I think my win condition was just sweeping with E-Killer or Cernias, trying to weaken Klefki, weaken Mega Salamence, or just get the opportunity to set up with Arceus so he can sweep. So that's going to be my game plan. And yeah, let's get on with the match. I'm going to be starting with E-Killer just because I'm going to pause it just to explain. If you look at his team, like most of it doesn't pair well against E-Killer. So I was predicting him to bring in Klefki mainly, predicting me to bring either Darkrai, Cernias, or Larias, because if I put to sleep Kyogre or I bring Cernias first turn, I would be in a very good position. And yeah, I just predicting him to bring in Klefki. Not many people decide to reveal their Arceus form just like on turn 1 because the benefit of the doubt from your opponent's part or from your part can definitely change the game plan of your opponent if he's not experienced enough or just mess with his thought process. But anyways, I'm gonna lead with E-Killer. He reveals his Primal Kyogre here. I switch into Groudon as he just switches out into my Salamence, not really risking anything. I could have set up there, but I thought it was too soon to reveal my set, although that would have put me in a very good position, but I still had to weaken the Alga. So yeah, he reveals his Arceus Grass. He's not gonna stay in, thinking I may have a Fire type move, which is pretty smart from his part. He's gonna go into the Salamence. He's going to reveal right here that he's Defog, which I did not expect at all. Well, I expected it since his Arceus was Grass, but yeah. I'm gonna go into Larias, and then I'm going to double switch into my Groudon, predicting him to go into Klefki, as I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks again. My plan right here is to put as much pressure as I can on Salamence, so I can get some free turns. As you're going to see right here, I'm gonna go for Cernias right here, and so I predicted him to either go for Klefki, Kyogre, or Ho-Oh. Mainly Klefki and Ho-Oh, because those are very common Cernias switch-ins, because Ho-Oh spread, all the Ho-Oh spread are supposed to leave a Geomancy Cernias at +2 Thunder, and then Whirlwind or Sacred Fire Burn or Braver or something like that. And Klefki, I needed to wear Klefki down so I can have an easier time sweeping later on. But he decides to bring in Kyogre, which is totally fine for me, because as you can tell, I did click Thunder, and that's going to be doing 51%. And then he's going to be bringing his Dialga, predicting me to Thunder again as I do hit. So that's kind of a good play from his part, I guess. Then I'm gonna go into Larias predicting the Stealth Rocks, and I'm going to be predicting him to either go into Ho-Oh or Klefki, predicting the Defog. And yeah, sorry. As you can see, I missed Dark Void, but before that, I want to explain why I went to Darkrai. It's because if I managed to put the Klefki to sleep, I would be in a very good position, because if I set up with Cernias, he wouldn't be able to paralyze me with Thunder Wave unless he wakes up like in the first 2 turns. So I would be in a very good position right there. But yeah, he brings in Ho-Oh, side Dark Void miss, and then he's going to slap me with a Braver, and yeah, that's very unfortunate on my part. I wasn't actually like mad right there, because it's Pokemon game, that could happen in the game. So anyways, I'm going to predict him to switch out and go into his Salamence, so I just go for the Stealth Rock again. On hand side, I could have gone for the Stone Edge, but yeah, I didn't want to a cycle repeat or something. But yeah, I missed Stone Edge on the Body Slam, which is unfortunate, honestly, because I would have forced him to roost. But yeah, as you can see, I do hit this time. And I'm going to be switching into my Cernias again, predicting him to roost. As then he's going to be switching out into his Ho-Oh again. So I just go for the Moonblast. As I miss Thunder. Now that might seem to be crucial, but on hindsight, it's not gonna matter later on, um, because I'm gonna have to go for Larias anyways. My play was going to be that, and I was just like scouting for that anyways. Okay, so this move may seem pretty stupid, but because I just sacked my Xerneas for, I mean not my Xerneas, my Gengar for no reason, when he had an Arceus Grass, which Gengar is the ultimate Arceus Grass counter. So you might think, Edgar, what are you doing? Are you choking? I might be, but if you look at my Latias's health, it's a 55%, and after a Sacred Fire plus Burn, it died. And I didn't have Roost. I had Thunder Wave and Healing Wish, and I wanted to preserve my Latias in case I wanted to Healing Wish into my Xerneas, which is burned at that 25%, and I could like get one of my weak conditions back into the game. So and not Xerneas, I keep saying Xerneas. Gengar was the most spendable Pokemon on my team because I couldn't bring Arceus because I didn't want to get it burned, and I wanted to get that Healing Wish more on Xerneas than on Arceus, and I couldn't bring Groudon because I'm offensive and I died to Sacred Fire. So my only option for this was Gengar. It was the most expendable member of my team. I was gonna say expensive, holy shit. Anyways, I'm gonna bring my Groudon. I knew he would overpredict or just stay in and either predict my Stealth Rocks, predicting the Salamence to come in, or he would think he's faster, but to his surprise I'm running a faster Groudon and I managed to hit him with Stone Edge, which is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Anyways, he's going to go into his Salamence here, as I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave here, if I remember correctly, as I predict his Klefki switching. This might seem as a dumb move, but I want to get some hacks on the Klefki. That part didn't matter unless he went for spikes, but even then, yeah, go for Side Shock, then go for Healing Wish, and I'm going to get my Xerneas back into the game. And you might think I have gone mental bringing Xerneas into Klefki, but I have aromatherapy on my Xerneas, so the paralyzation is no big deal because I can just 2-hit KO Klefki with Moonblast at this point, and then I can just aromatherapy. Yeah. Play Rough is not going to be doing enough. If I kill him with Moonblast the next turn, I'm going to be leaving any hit from any of his Pokemon regardless of what it is. Say Kyogre, say Salamence, say Arceus, say Dialga, and yeah, I'm going to be able to aromatherapy, but as you can see right here, I'm going to get paralyzed, which kind of sucks for me because now I can't get like a free turn on it. So yeah, that sucks. And my opponent is going to make a huge misplay here. He brings in Kyogre when in reality, well, a lot of people say he should have brought Salamence because it was a roll whether he got whether he killed me with Body Slam or not. But yeah, he should have brought Salamence either way, but he brings in Kyogre, so that gives me the chance to leave any of his moves, and yeah, I'm going to be able to aromatherapy. So my Xerneas is going to get another kill, and then he's going to be bringing Dialga, and yeah, he's gonna leave because he's full SP def, and then he's gonna kill me with Flash Gun, which kind of surprised me. Well, not surprised me entirely, but he's a -1 and I'm a +2 special defense, so yeah, that Dialga is kind of strong, I guess. But yeah, this gives me the chance to set up with my Arceus, and he's sitting comfortably, switching into his Salamence as I set up my Sword Stance, as he thinks, maybe I can just leave this and Body Slam. But no, I have Stone Edge, and Stone Edge ensures a 2-hit KO. I mean, not a 2-hit KO, a no-KO. Even if he was regular Salamence and he decided to Mega Evolve on my Stone Edge, I would still be able to KO him. And yeah, as you can see right here, I kill him, and then next turn I'm going to get a crit. If I didn't get the crit, I would have played around that Arceus, trying to setting up on it as he tries to recover Solmi and Will-O-Wisp. So yeah, that crit was definitely on my favor. I think I definitely earned that crit after the Xerneas Paralyze and the Dark Void miss and the Stone Edge miss. But yeah, yeah, I kill it with extreme speed, and then Dialga is going to die to. Well, it's not going to die because my opponent times out. But yeah, so pretty good game. Hoping to bring me. Fuck, I can't talk. Hoping to bring more of this. I don't know how often though, because school's a bitch and I have other stuff to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed my upload for today, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.